Hello everyone, welcome to another pro game, and this time we're going to see ReMinD versus ENG for the WTGT Grand Finals, and these two players has made a really good case to be the champion. And I want to also give a shout out to this up and coming new commentator on YouTube. Most people on my channel know who he is. His name is EH.GIGABYTE.ReMinD. No idea why he picked that name, but I don't know what the name means, but anyway, he's going to be the new up-and-coming commentator for Warcraft 3. Let's hope he's not one of those commentators that has commentated for a month and doesn't get any subscribers and just quit. There's been a lot of them, trust me. I think I gave a few shout-outs to them, but let's see how he does. And he's been doing a lot of work for this Chinese tournament, WGT. He's been doing a lot of replay commentaries, and I really hope you guys are going to go over there and check his channel out. CH0021 is his username. So if you go to YouTube, if you go to my channel and just take out Stonebreak Kid and put in CH0021, it's going to take you straight to his channel. Anyway, ReMinD versus ENG, and both players are going to spawn on across positions on Twisted Meadows. ENG is going to find where ReMinD is. I don't think ReMinD knows where ENG is yet, but from this timing of this peasant, a militia, maybe ENG might. That militia is really early scout, by the way. So ENG has something in mind on this map because he sent out really early scout. If you didn't get to watch it, that's one of the original 5 peasants that gets given to you, gets sent out. ReMind's actually cross scouted. He's not going to scout the 5 o'clock. He's going straight to the 8 o'clock. He's like, okay, there's no way he's going to be at 5 o'clock because the peasant went over here. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like ReMinD is going to get a warden and ENG is going to get AM. Let's see ENG do the standard human thing to pull 6 militia. He's going pulling 5. There's a 6 militia getting pulled, and the Whisper needs to come over here and detonating some water elementals. Footman is out. Second footman is out. The first footman is going to be sent to harass. Very standard play from the Chinese human player. And ReMinD is going to get a close attack +6. ENG is going to creep this proxy shop, getting his Wisp ensnared, and not going to be a big deal. There's the detonation, didn't detonate anything though. And this camp is going to be crept. Let's see how many troops ENG is going to lose. He's going to get laughed at if he loses anything here. Yeah, no, he didn't lose anything. Nice. Picked up a true shot aura. That's going to be really good later on. If I were ENG, I would go straight to switch my builds. Whatever builds I have in mind, I'm going to go straight switch right to fast expand mass air. Just because it's the first item drop. That's how I play. Anyway, ReMinD has his warden crept to level 2. He is going to go straight to ENG, probably do some harassment, killing some low HP peasants. ENG has no tower in the base yet. Very surprisingly, maybe he learned a lesson or not. Warden holding onto a hero point, probably come over here to buy some boots. Solis TP, so that can be a timing push from the ReMinD if he ever has one in mind. Not pun intended. Still no tier 2 from the Night Elf. Getting another Asian War, getting attacked by all the creeps and the footmen. So ReMinD has got to do something here. Use a whip to lure the creeps away, or use an archer or something. Anyway, ENG is on his way to creeping his natural. He's doing 5 militias with it, and his archer is going to get whacked on by the footman for a couple times. No big deal. Here comes the warden, try to do some creep jack, some militia kill. Let's see if we creep jack this. No, actually shadow strike the Archmage. Now the Archmage is gonna have to play stay away. Warden gets surrounded by a creep and a bunch of human units, and the creep is gonna get killed. It looks like that creep is gonna get jacked by ReMinD. First Huntress is out, and there's no tier 2, so this is gonna be a mass tier 1 push, and that never works in the pro level. I don't care who you are. There's a nice reveal by ENG just to get that warden out of there. Nice warden blink, and he's gonna get another shadow strike on the Archmage. Archmage is really low HP, so does the warden. And I think this is still one creep here. Now getting a creep kill, hits level 3, gets some additional HP, and the Archmage still got to play stay away. Look how Infi keeps the Archmage away from the Warden really nicely down after killing, also killing a Huntress. So ReMinD did absolutely nothing over here except losing a Huntress and Archer. I think he killed a Footman maybe, and we wasted a lot of mana and HP on the Warden and did absolutely nothing. More Footmen are streaming into this position. The Sharpies are going to be up, so we're going to see a Clarity Potion and Score of Regeneration gets popped. So ReMinD absolutely did nothing. He's going to be pissed off. I would expect him getting a Stafford Teleportation on the Warden, apparently not. And level 2 attack still not, but the Asian War is going to be rebuilt, I believe. That Asian War was rebuilt. That was taken down, or was it? That Asian War was taken down, I believe, by the creeps. So the ReMinD is going to be behind on Huntress count until the Asian War goes up, and that's going to be big trouble for ReMinD. ReMinD is going to try to chase down Archmage. Archmage is going to get away with the Huntress. Run, Archmage, run! Slap that horse's ass! Run! God, slap that ass! Oh god, never mind. So Infi, let's see if he can. Oh, he's gonna have to force the TP the Archmage. Let's see where he goes. He's gonna go to the main. No towers in the main. Infi, what are you doing? Infi not getting towers in, not getting any towers in the main. It's like something. It's like go to a George Carlin concert and never laugh. That doesn't work. Nice surround on the Warden, and Warden is gonna have to use a blink again. 50 mana down the drain, and Warden needs to be careful. And where the hell's the Archmage? Archmage is gonna just play hide and seek, and I think ReMinD is gonna have to try to find this Archmage. So annoying when Archmage runs around, and that's a lot of Footmen by Infi. Infi is gonna have to use the Footmen to do something here. Maybe do some harassment on Wizard. Oh god, do some harassment on Wizard. And Warden can't seem to get this. Okay, now getting that Tomer experience drop. Really lucky for the ReMinD. Probably the only thing going right for him in this game. Stolen some creeps. I think ReMinD is going to, oh, nicely done, using the War Elemental to kill the Asian War, and that's going to be even more experience on the Archmage, and this might be a timing Merc tower push by ReMinD. Still no tier 2 yet, and second Asian War is going to go down, I'm sorry, Tree of Life is going to go down. This might be, yeah, Merc tower rush. And I don't see how this is gonna work versus the pro-human, especially in Infi statue. The ReMind's looking to kill a farm. Well, where the hell is the Archmage? Archmage is gonna go heal up, getting some economy back up, and probably go tech. There we go. There's some towers I was looking for. Infi forgot about them. So towers are going to be enough to defend until you get the Mountain King out. The Mountain King is going to be the death of all mercs. I don't care what kind of merc you get. You can get Mud Golem and still wouldn't be enough. Oh, Jesus. Oh, ReMinD. ReMinD, you need to get some anti-air. Archmage, you're going to get a War Elemental. Ooh, nice pickup. Archmage still has that potion of Clarity Potion and potion of Score of Regeneration effect. So the mercs didn't take that away from him. And now we're going to see Footmen fighting Huntresses, although if you have enough Footmen, you can fight anybody. Nice Shadow Strike. You're going to see Infi is going to use the Zeppelin to save his Archmage from getting more damage. One Footman gets left behind, that sucks. And another War Elemental, gotta pick up the Archmage. Oh, nice. Nicely done by Infi. Infi is gonna have to use this Zeppelin to his full advantage. I'm talking about drop back here to get this gold mine down or whatever. Make sure the fight is away from your expansions and the gold mines. And these from a nice pick off by that Shadow Strike. So one Footman is gonna be down. But I don't know what ReMind's doing. He's still not getting tier 2, getting an expansion and tech at the same time. ReMind might want to come over here and creep this 4 o'clock. But if you ever find out about that, you can kiss that 4 o'clock goodbye, because Infi is going to tower push that position with probably a Beastmaster or I don't know, a Fire Lord is possible. There's a dropship. You never ever fight against your opponent's dropship without one, because at pro level everybody has more than 250 APM. Especially Koreans, they have like what 400. Funny to watch them, and they're gonna freaking drop like a D-Day invasion. But Ancient War is going to be taken down here. It's really unlucky. Warden getting opposing invisibility, try to get the AM kill. And I think the AM is going to probably die in that Zeppelin. I'm not sure. Getting another low HP footman picked up, and all the footmen gets picked up. And I think this Warlamtor is going to be left to die here. Try to pick up a Merc. He's going to get him. And that one Warlamtor is going to be taken down. The second one is going to be Shadow Striked. That's kind of funny to get in Shadow Strike a Warlamtor like that. Anyway, so far Infi has not scouted ReMind's main yet. He has no idea that ReMind has expanded and teched at the same time. ReMind is going to come over here and creep that 4 o'clock. And I think, where is Infi's Archmage? Did he chug a potion of healing or something? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like ReMind is going to creep to 4 o'clock, and he's going to get 2 gold mine up. We're going to see Ancient Wind and 2 lords. This might be okay. Fairy dragons with bears and dryads. That's the closest thing I could. And who the hell did that? I think that has to be Infi. Infi just scanned, freaking goes to scan the 4 o'clock and saw the Tree of Life. So now Infi is gonna have to alter his build a little. Maybe let's see if he goes straight to tier 3. No Griffin Avery's. He's gonna go tanks. One workshop is down, and second workshop is gonna go down, so he's gonna go tanks. Oh man, that's interesting. If you go tanks, you need a Blood Mage and a Mountain King or Blood Mage a second, and then Paladin third. Very standard follow-up, and I don't think there's anything Nalov can do. I've seen Nalov killing off their own Dryads once they see like 4 or 5 tanks. I've seen that happen before. It's kind of sad, but you gotta sacrifice your Dryads to getting more bears or even more Glathors. So this position is going to be seeing a lot of tanks, World War II style, and we're going to see the Burn King's going to find this Warden, getting bolted, and there's a Warden to surround this. Oh god, I got to surround this Warden, or not. Warden is going to, what? Is he going to hide? What time is it? Oh god, it just barely hit night. Warden was able to hide, and there's a level 1 Mountain King on the ground. You got to pop the Square of Healing, the Dropship, you back. Okay, Militia getting pulled. So ReMind was forced to back off. One Drada is on the ground. I think this Warlamtor was going to try to hide, and if he was able to hide this Warlamtor, avoiding it from getting picked off. But the Warden is on the way though. That's a lot of freaking towers. Oh my god, the Warden can only tank so many towers, especially when you have nothing except a Warden and all unarmored units like Hippogriffs, Dryads, and the Huntresses. They're all unarmored. And why is he building Griffin Avery? I have no idea, but no tanks yet. That's interesting. Oh, is Infi gonna fake out ReMind for a tank build? Hoping ReMind will overcommit on the bears, and he's go straight to casters and motor teams. I don't know. Anyway. ReMind is not gonna get a second hero for, looks like, not even a Panda, and he doesn't have enough money to begin with anyway. Getting another potion of invisibility from the shop, and looks like Infi is gonna try to creep this shop here, this lab here actually, and I think this Archmage needs to get out of the way so Mountain King can go to level 2. Archmage needs to hop in this Zeppelin, so Archmage, and ReMind is going to come over here, probably do a Phantom Knives. There's a pen I was looking for. Level 3 Phantom Knives on all of these peasants. Ready, deadly, do it! Is he waiting for the Panda? No, there's a Phantom Knives. He's going to pop the potion of lesser vulnerability as well. Really fast reaction by Infi. Look at how fast Infi pull all the peasants away. And I think there's another Phantom Knives killing another peasant. And these peasants are one whack away from dying. Nice. 2 Phantom Knives clear out the entire gold mine. Looks like Panda is going to creep this, what do you call the Merc camps, and he's going to get a score of a beast. More towers being put on by Infi, so we're going to see a big macro game from this game from these 2 players. Although I think, who the hell, Infi tied Moon on turn I stand, which is going to be the map for game 2. Did I mention this is game 1 for WGT finals? I might have. It's in the video description if you ever read it. Anyway, Infi is going to try to take claim of this position, try to cancel some towers, getting focused down. One Hunter is going to be taken down though, and Infi is going to TP out right after losing, killing the Hunter's Breath of Fire. Drunken Hate's Breath of Fire. He's going to kill Footman. And these towers need to be cancelled nicely down by ENG. And ENG is going to just keep a tab on the Knight of Army until he gets what he wants. Oh, Paladin is out. No tanks yet still. No, there's a tanks. 3 workshop for making tanks. Why this Griffin Avery is not around, I have no idea. Maybe try to get some, well, maybe he's trying to get a few Dragonhawk Riders out just in case if there's any Chimeras. And one Whisper is going to detonate. Where's ENG going? Is ENG what is okay? He's not gonna creep the 1 o'clock with nothing but these pesky footmen, and the Knight of Army is gonna find where ENG's heroes are, so he's gonna have to run. Probably come over here to check if there's a Tree of Life over here. Getting Stafford Sanctuary, always get that when if you're a human and you have tier 3 attack. Always get this item. You always want that. Anyway, ReMind's gonna try to find where the hell these 3 heroes are. Also try to creep his PanDa's level 3. Think about creeping this camp. He decided to turn around and creep this camp instead. And Warden still getting another potion invisibility. No, I'm sorry, that was just a hide. And getting over here, getting a potion invisibility or something, or even a potion of lesser invulnerability. But he's gonna see that's a lot of freaking mission war going up. I think, yeah, somehow the tanks were revealed. That's a Meadows reaction to tanks and getting a lot of Asian wars because they can be a buffer. The lures are gonna be useless without making bears. So, oh, nice freaking staff to save that paladin from getting completely raped. Anyway, ENG is gonna have to grind his heroes away. No boost of speed on either. Not gonna be a big deal. Tanks are going to try to shield this 4 o'clock, but they have to back off after seeing the entire Knight of Army. Although ENG has this, what? 2 cannon towers being upgraded by ENG. That's gonna be bad. Bad for the Knight of Army once they see those. And why is Modgon running away? Try to do some slowing. And anyway, what I'm trying to be annoying. Just make ReMind look. Warden is going to be neutralized, but still level 2 Man King is not going to be a big, too effective versus level 5 Warden. And Man King is not to be staffed, and this is going to be big trouble. Paladins, let's see if he can heal him. There's another Shadow Strike. Paladin needs to turn around, heal, and then probably one of the heroes has to grab another Stafford Sanctuary to save it. Nope. Okay, it looks like ENG was able to save the Archmage with the Paladin away with a level 1 Paladin from the level 5 Warden. Looks like ENG is going to be trapped. I think, why is he trapped? Oh, trapped a Knight. Okay, he could have just mined all these trees or something. Alright, anyway. The tanks are on the way, I don't know where, and ENG is gonna start. Oh god, ReMind's gonna see this freaking 2 cannon towers. I don't know if he wants to do it. Cannon towers also does damage to your own units, if you don't know that. Poison doesn't work on tanks, dude. Sorry. And ENG is going to run these tanks anywhere he wants. He's gonna head on to a freaking Knight of Army. So ENG is gonna try to split the tanks, or he's gonna go. No, he's gonna go for a run by. ENG actually going straight to the freaking 7 o'clock to creep. Let's see if he gets any has any towers. No towers. Another Knight. No militia being pulled either. And the tanks are gonna be chased around by the Knight of Army. That just gives ENG so much map control. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, this is why I want to point out this. Just the human versus Night Elf. Always upgrade the tanks if you want to go for it. Go for that kind of build. Because it's so much better with level 3 weapons. The tanks is freaking impossible to stop with level 3 armor and level 3 weapons. What Dryad is going to melt? Oh, the Dryads are going to melt like butter through a hot knife against the cannon towers. Cannon towers are really underrated. Oh god, look at this thing. They don't go down easily either. They have fortified armor, a lot of HP, especially when you have a level 2 missioner upgrade. These Dryads are gonna die. I don't think ReMind mind it at all, because they take that just free up ReMind some food to forget bears, because Dryads are useless versus tanks anyway. And one bear is going to be microed away. ENG is going to creep the entire map while the tanks are taking some map control. And although I don't see the tanks doing too much good damage, ENG is going to clear. ReMind is going to clear towers. Warden dangerously close to level 5. ENG is going to claim this expansion for himself after seeing 1 o'clock is not going to work. And there's a 1 hippogriff trying to do some spotting. And Paladin is level 2 now, getting 1k HP on himself. Mountain King is freaking level 3, so that's gonna be interesting. One which is gonna be used for Stafford teleportation, that is gonna be killed afterwards.
Your building is
and the Warden needs to be careful though. Warden, there's a level 3 Mountain King on the ground and a bunch of ground units for human. And Warden was forced to pop a potion, magic immune, the potion anti-magic, and that's going to stop him from being. Stop her from being dead. What do you call it? Stormbolted. But she's gonna have to back off. Not enough mana to do Avatar Vengeance. It's gonna try to pick up a knight or something. Bad mistake, bad move. So Infi looks like he's gonna transition back to knights and griffins. And that's gonna catch ReMinD completely off guard. ReMinD spent so much money on the wars, and he's really light on dryads because dryads are useless. Now he's start making dryads after seeing those griffins and motor teams. And the tanks are just being the front line, being annoying. Or is Infi gonna escort these tanks to the 4 o'clock? Yeah, he's gonna actually escort these tanks. That's something you don't see every day. The Info Huntress is going to be spotting for ReMinD. Here comes ReMinD's army. I'm looking for it. Here we go. ReMinD is gonna come over, but the East doesn't make a shield for a while. Hippogriff are pretty good versus Griffins, but Griffins that have no upgrades. Tanks are 3-2 now. Oh my god, that's gonna be freaking insane. No, stab that knight if you can. No, he can't. PanDa hits level 3. About time. And oh god, Infi's bears, ReMinD's bears are going to, they're not going to do any work with the tanks because there are so many knights around. Bears actually target knights first. But that 4 o'clock was taken down, and Infi is going to TP out. Is he going to lose both motor teams? No, everybody TP it out. Oh my god, everybody gets extracted by nicely done by Infi. So now ReMinD's going to be left with that 1 o'clock, and that's going to be discovered by tanks soon enough. And Infi is going to have his 7 o'clock running after getting like a gazillion towers. Of course, he's Infi. Why wouldn't he get towers? And I don't see how ReMinD's gonna win this game. He's gonna have to do one last desperate attack, getting some tanks, just bypass some tanks. He doesn't even care about tanks anymore. He wants blood. ReMinD wants blood. Oh god, Gordon didn't even blink away from that boat. It's possible to do it, but it's pretty hard to do, even for a pro. And nice staff. Say one motor team, the second motor team wasn't lucky enough, and looks like the Meadows army gets way splitted, way too far. So one bear probably will be taken down unless PanDa has no staff of preservation. Neither does the Warden. So I don't see what's going on here, but PanDa is going to be killed. Nice thunderclap just to insult to injury. And the Warden is going to be the lone chick, that widow that nobody wants. The tanks are back at the 4 o'clock. It was trying to be rebuilt. And the retriever interrogator is walking over here, so Infi will know exactly what to do. And look at how much damage Dryad is doing versus level 2 armored tanks. Absolutely nothing. 45 armor, you have a prayer. Infi tried to do some, ReMinD tried to do some harassment over here. It's not going to work with Infi. Infi's towers up, go up. 2 cannon towers being upgraded again. I don't think we've seen cannon towers at all until this WGT finals. On a side note, one more thing gets taken down. On a side note, Infi! I'm sorry, ReMinD. I keep getting these two players mixed up. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, on a side note, I don't know if that CH0021 guy wants to cast his finals. If he does, well, you gotta have 2 perspectives, right? You never have too many perspectives on these finals. But this game is really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game is really good, so it's worth getting 2 perspectives. Anyway, Infi is going to be taking this 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock for himself now, and these Ancient Lords are going to be Jack, which means, and ReMinD is going to have 2 running gold mines, 2 Tree of Lives here for some reason. I don't know, they just trying to see who's taller, I guess. Okay. ReMinD was waiting for his PanDa. He didn't want to get him out of the... What? He's not gonna get his PanDa back. He's gonna go full on assault without his level 3 hero. Okay, is he gonna get him out of the tavern on the way or something? No units over there at the tavern. So that's gonna be, this is suicide. What is ReMinD trying to do? Is he gonna is he gonna think he got out micro ENFI? That's the only hope to charge into a defensive human position without your level 3 hero. And let's see, 50 food from ReMinD and 50 food from ENFI. Even food, you minus 1 hero. The other human has what, 3 heroes, and your your warden doesn't worth jack anymore. Warden 29 29 HP. Oh god, why did he start that battle? I have no idea. Maybe he suspects ENFI was creeping elsewhere, that he can catch ENFI out of position, try to take down some towers. But that's the only explanation. Get his Wand Clock discovered. So we can expect some tanks over here soon. And ReMinD still refused to GG, getting a knight. Got some booby knights going on. I'm running out of things to say. And detonating, getting some damage on the Wantles, and Human's gonna turn straight around, getting a, yeah. Level 3 Mountain King is higher than level 3 Mountain King is death of all murders. You can have Mutt going on, it still wouldn't freaking work. Because so much damage output out of this freaking midget. Anyway, oh god, silence! Nicely done by ReMinD. I'm sorry, ENFI. God damn it. ENFI silenced the warden so she won't be able to blink away, and freaking killed her in a cold-blooded fashion. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1, and I'll move on to game 2 of WGT Finals. Stay tuned.